no vacation. All the goons, they respect me and I know it. Watch your words and your tone, you not a part. My advice, please don't try to be heroic. Let me know they whole club selling out of here to doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my radius. I keep it too real for real, and that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Yeah, whole club selling out of here to doing stadiums. Small business don't come around, they don't survive my radius. All I talk about, and that's what really made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. I never had a mentor. Only one Scarface. I met her at a club. She twerk better when her heart breaks. Hey, hood, wanna everything that I can. I'm praying for a Bentley and to never go to jail. I'm fresh up out the gutter, I don't know if you can tell. I'm hustling for everything I do for legacy. You can call me any type of thing.
Tonight, from Gillette Stadium in Foxborough,
the kick are underway. Off we go in Foxborough. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. A 6'4" Jordan Love taking the field for the first time. The 2020 first-round pick from Utah State set to lead Green Bay.
And at the start of Jordan Love's NFL career, he had one of the best seats in the stadium watching Aaron Rodgers work. But now he's looking for more than that. Rocket arm, big play potential. And he wants to show this organization that he's capable of being a dependable starter for the foreseeable future.
Here's Love looking to pass on the first play. Finds his big tight end, Mo Alley Cox. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. From the 31, here's 2nd and 5. Love going to give this one to Jones. And Jones going to have a Packers first down as he'll get this up past the 35-yard line. Here's Love. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
Well, short of them returning it for a pick six, that was about the worst start you could ask for in this one because your advantage of getting the ball first is gone, and they're set up a short distance from your end zone. Now you're counting on your defense to prevent a touchdown, and your offense, you better be ready to come out swinging on the next series.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's Stevenson. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
So the completion good for 7 there, and that'll make it 2nd down. They'll set up to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for the first with Stevenson. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. of the gun. They'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. He cannot wiggle free. They stop him at the line on 4th down. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. Well, certainly not the way that they were hoping that possession would end, failing to convert on 4th.
And now they've got to make sure that they keep their poise, they keep their confidence. Just because it didn't work once doesn't mean if they get that same situation later that they shouldn't go for it again. The defense feels great, but the offense, they can't be despondent.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Again, it's Jones. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, Love. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. An inside give to Jones. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. In motion left goes Reynolds. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. Bust through the tackle, and he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the 1st down. A nice run right there.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the 1st half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Love. He'll go over the middle to Reed, complete. It'll go as a gain of 4. 3rd and 7 now. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Love now. Caught on the right side, Reed. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. So off goes Love. On is Carlson for the Packer field goal. From the right hash, this from an even 40 yards out. And his kick is indeed good. And the Packers are off to a 3-0 lead. Well, both teams kind of feeling each other out here. And now after 3 drives, we have a score with that field goal.
Yeah, they're still waiting for their breakout drive to come to them, all right? They're using the playbook well. They're looking for that extra section that says touchdowns instead of field goals. But they'll take the 3 for now and try and get set up for more later.
And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. They'll run with Stevenson to begin the drive. Up past the 30, 2nd down coming up.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Stevenson now on 1st and 10. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47. From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 29-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
I think he thought he had his first read open on that one, but they were obviously ready for that throw, and that's just a lack of experience showing. Young quarterback stared his man down the whole way, and they were more than happy to sit on that route.
And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Christian Barmore getting in there to drop him. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Throwing. Love. That'll be caught right side by Reed. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. The Packers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it will still bring up a 4th down.
I could spin this negatively as he just got back to the line of scrimmage, but when you really analyze it, he took away a big play for the defense, made it an uneventful run because he avoided a sack and didn't lose yardage.
Fielded at the 33. 43 yards on the punt, 7-yard return, and the Patriots take over. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Sliding out of the pocket. And it's caught. Touchdown. Tyquan Thornton from 13 yards out. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it was Tyquan Thornton who brought in the touchdown reception to cap things off. Hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
Linebacker Patrick Queen bringing him down. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Goodson. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a...
metiéndole audio a esta, estamos metiéndole audio ya para que haya emoción. Como Patrick Quinn se está comiendo esta ofensa solito. O sea, la verdad no pensé que iban a aceptar lo que le ofrecí, pero aceptó, así que complementos muy importantes en esta defensa. Trevon Diggs y Patrick Quinn complementan a otro nivel, así que vamos para encima.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Now a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll instead run up the middle. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here, second down.
Bien, Patrick Quinn. Excelente. Leíste el hueco de una vez para adentro. O sea, que el offensive lineman no pudo hacer nada. Demasiado rápido. Ya yo Phillips ayudada.
Clifford throwing on third down.
Bien, Patrick Quinn, que respete. Eso es.
The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th. They'll bring out Anders Carlson now to try the field goal.
Rookie.
First, this from 47 yards out. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe, and they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So the margin shrinks a bit as back-to-back drives here for him in with field goals.
Yeah, we know no one's turning down 3, especially in the first half, but you've got to finish these drives in the end zone. That's got to be a priority. Nice to have a reliable kicker.
Pero te lo piqué porque tenía picks de sobra y yo dije, o sea, me gustó más rápido. Vamos ahí.
New England's offense set to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember the offense.
Isaiah Davis.
Their last time out looking to repeat that.
Isaiah. No tiene mucha velocidad porque es un running back de poder. Y no le iba a picar a él. Te iba a preguntar a Allen, que voy a ver si lo traigo ahora en trade para ver qué sopa. Bueno. Esos running más míos son una locura, weón.
Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
They'll run with Strong.
Strong, papi, strong.
Patriots. Pierre Strong. A 10-yard touchdown run. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And the lead is up to 8. Scoring summary. 3-play drive. And it was Pierre Strong who finished things off with a touchdown run. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something.
Bien, Phillips, excelente. Por algo fuimos la defensa número 1 en la liga. Que hay que seguir trabajando eso.
Yeah, that's a tough one because for that type of a route and what he tried to do and needed to do, he had to put a little air under it, and the defender was actually able to take advantage of it because it hung up there just long enough.
Vas a tirar la bola, pues, muéstrame, pues. Muéstrame.
There defensively, 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave him 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef, that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Here's Zappy. And he is going to be taken down. They got him. As that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. A tough spot here after that sack. Zappy in the pass.
Get on, Baker.
3rd and long.
Lo viste. Juega vivo nomás. Mago. Venía del otro lado. Está bien. Esa línea que le entra a todo, que eso va.
So on 4th down, here's Bryce Behringer on to punt for the Patriots. Fair catch called for and made at the 16 or maybe the 17-yard line. It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Now inside the 25. Touchdown, Packers.
Mala mía, Diego. Mala mía. Mal por ahí.
83 yards. And the Packers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good. And the lead is cut to 1 at 14-13. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Pats at the line ready to go. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be
Baker.
possession in the first half.
Javon Baker.
Because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Play fake, and now here's Zappy. And he gets this to Thornton. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Boy, a pair of big plays here. This one going
No,
for
bro,
29.
esos pases cuando los tira Drake May son otra locura.
Zappy to throw on 1st down.
Vamos, Willy, esa bola tiene que apañarla, papi.
Good coverage there. Force the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Zappy on 3rd and 2. And that is
Vamos, sal de ahí rápido, papá.
16 seconds now on the
Sal de ahí rápido.
Here's Chad Ryland now on for the field goal. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And his kick is good.
Se queda con el blog, no sé, echando cuento.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock. So we have reached halftime in our first Boy, rough crowd. No football for 6 months. Already we're skipping halftime. All right, let's get right back to the action. We're set for quarter 3. Probably not likely to see many starters in the second half as we get back at it underway in this preseason opener. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Here comes the Patriots offensive unit. They'll have it first here to begin the third quarter. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Flushed out right. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Jair Alexander.
Man, un monstruo, güey. Vaya la verga.
Get the football, hoping to drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give them the football.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is.
Vamos a meter a Tadrick que lance de nuevo, loco. Tadrick mate.
Drew it up, now how they saw it in their minds, but there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they've just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done.
That escapes the sand.
Patrick, está bien. Yo estoy claro que lo iba a borrar, por eso se tiró. ¿Tú leíste eso? Eso es Patrick Quinn. Ya leyó, papi.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts, because he definitely needs some assistance.
From the gun on third down, Clifford.
Está bien. Chuchi. Sabía que el hombre iba por ahí. Eso era una indentía, vamos. Esa era indentía, weón. Buena lectura, Quinn. Buena lectura, está bien. Patrick Quinn. Papá. La base MVP esta temporada.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Clifford. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Well, this secondary has done such a good job of frustrating these receivers tonight. Another example right there on the deep ball.
Sometimes when the sun goes down and it's just the bright lights in the stadium, there's a little extra spring in their step, doesn't it? And that's what we're seeing from the defenders. Doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. Deep ball, short ball, that was a deep one.
¡Sí! Están todos ahí. ¿Cómo bañó eso?
Romeo Dobbs, ready for the regular
Qué
season
locura,
with his
bro.
second touchdown of the game. And the Packers have taken the lead here in this third quarter. Carlson's extra point up and good. And that gives them a 3-point lead. So the drive there took 6 plays. And that drive all capped off with a Romeo Dobbs touchdown. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. New England trying to get a place on offense. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this, because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll run with Strong. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Give up the middle to Strong. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 42 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? Second and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Right side, Thornton with it. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 21. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
I love the drive they're working on here.
Isaiah Davis, estoy impresionado con ese man. Ya lo piqué porque dije, bueno, necesito un tercer running back. Y el man está hot, viejo. Anda hot.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's brought down just inside the 10 at the 11. 7 yards
Criminal, oíste.
A give running right is Strong here. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Looking for Thornton, and he's got him. Touchdown, New England. A great effort there with his second touchdown of the night. And the Patriots have retaken a third-quarter lead. Now Riley for the PAT. And that will make this a 4-point game. So that one a long 11-play drive. And it was Tyquan Thornton who brought in the touchdown reception to cap things off. So after the field goal, Riley back out as he'll send this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Green Bay about set for another series. Here comes Romeo Doubs. Not a bad day at the office there. Maybe he would like the catch number to go up a little bit, but I think most guys would say 2 catches, 2 touchdowns. That's okay.
I think if the catch number goes up, we start talking about the record books because of that.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27.
Patrick Quinn lo bloquearon.
It's a big play there for Green Bay.
Fue lo que pasó ahí.
48 yards on the ground. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. He's brought down. Lawrence Guy able to get in there and drop him for a loss. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14.
Vamos pues. Cuidado con el tight end, Queen. Cuidado con el tight end. Yeah. Sí, porque el tren entró, pero entonces el receiver venía pasando, no, tenía que soltarlo, estamos en zona.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Está el tight end abierto, eso es el tight end.
Looking to throw, Clifford.
Esos pases ahí está bien, Patrick Quinn. Nunca le vas a llegar. Esa arena está tirando súper arriba. Pero está bien, estás en donde tienes que estar.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Está bien, Patrick.
That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more preseason football.
Topa adentro.
And they'll let the fullback try and take him.
Ay, está bien.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown.
O sea, nosotros no tenemos fullback ahora. Y eso que no lo hemos necesitado, pero es verdad que tuviéramos fullback.
Carlson's extra point up and good, and that gives him a 3-point lead. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. New England's offense set to go. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. So they will take the sack instead of the penalty.
And it takes another down off the series. But the biggest one of all, do you want to tell the guy who just got the sack that it no longer counts?
No.
No, not at all.
Vamos, man. Demuestra, pues.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Finds Strong on the check down.
Ay, no importa.
O
sea, leíste rápido la nugget. O sea, tirarla más arriba implicaba alzar la mirada y perder tiempo y venía el tackle. Así que está bien. Bien. Ese es el brazo que yo quiero.
Defensively, that was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
Vamos, demuestre. Demuestre que usted no sepa esto, vamos.
On 1st and 10, it's Strong.
Yeah.
To about the 48-yard line.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
Vamos, ese pelado. No he visto que apañe una hora. Jared, really.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Buying time to his left. And he's got
vamos, eso es. Comienza a apañar, papá.
Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and to watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Eso es pelado. Eso es pelado. Tú dale el espacio que te la va a poner donde es.
That was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. This will be caught at about the 5.
Vamos, esos son mis tareas nuevos, papi. Hay que trabajarlo, pero los manes tienen.
A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Pats have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
Mucho de Drake May ya. Después me lo ojean después. Vamos a sacarlo, vamos a meterle otro pelito para probarlo para ver qué sopa. Milton tercero. Madre que lo que con Milton tercero, loco. El White Milton, le dice White Milton. No estoy creyendo en overall, bro. No estoy creyendo en overall, para que sepa. Y esto es trabajado. Salte.
Green Bay's offense ready to go again. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here.
Vamos.
Now he's free to midfield. How about this? Powering his way forward.
No puedo creer esto, weón. En serio. Ya se nos fue a todos, loco. Hey, si Patrick falla esto, todos los demás tienen mantequilla en la mano.
Those are the ones the offensive coordinators dream about. One play drives from that distance. What an effort. It results in the touchdown.
Gold. Vamos, peladito. En el peladito, como que dice el Mita.
Charles, if you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now, but
Milton tercero, vamos a ver qué es lo que es.
an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
Javon Becker.
17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves.
No, Javon, yo sé cómo es.
Best here. They've made some mistakes. They've been frustrated. They've been largely shut down. But then you look up and say, wait a second, this is a one.
No, por ahora el brazo, ¿cómo es que dice? Leíste ahí, te fue. Chata, el ex entrando como padre por su casa, papá. Se la banca, hermano. Nos metíamos, si podemos hacer rolado bien de nuevo. Bueno, te sigo apuñaleando ahí, papá. No va a dejarse la mirada, bueno.
2 yards to go, second down.
Yo que mejor queda todo. Sí.
Back to throw again.
Ahí.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Yo creo que fue buen pase, bro. Yo creo que fue buen pase este peladito. O sea, no sé, lo vamos a darle la confianza porque eso loco. El que está tirando excelente, hermano, y le va a dropear la pelota.
Time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover it before he gets going.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. 99 yards on the ground.
¿Cómo lo va a traer a ese pelito que Allen? Que eso va a ser una guerra entre ellos dos el partido que viene. Tú vas a ver. Yo pensé que se iba ahí.
It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up first and goal. Back to throw here. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
Shakes off the sack.
Ay!
Lost the football, and the Packers pick it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And they had it there so close to the goal line, a chance to take it across. And now, as we're
creo que no fue fumble la weá.
Look at this just to make sure. The question was the knee in fact.
No fue fumble.
Ball comes loose and is the
No fue fumble, no fue fumble.
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also
Nah,
need
no fue fumble. El piso no provoca fumble, papá. Tercero y gol.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down and that will not be ruled a fumble.
Vamos, loco, la pelota está tirando bien, hermano. Vamos.
Third down and goal coming up here. Back to throw. Here's a screen play. This is Strong.
Bien, vamos.
Pierre Strong.
Pierre Strong.
And through the air. And the Patriots are once again back in front. They do tack on the extra point as well, and that will make this a
Bueno, defense. Sáquense el dedo, pues.
A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And Pierre Strong finishes it off with a touchdown catch. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24. So the Packers down by 4, a minute 53 remaining. You can't say the preseason isn't interesting. This has been great as they come up 1st and 10. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. To throw, Clifford. Incomplete.
The nice thing is that you've still got all your timeouts in the middle of the field. That should still be an option, especially if you see the defenders pinching the sideline. You can run a little seam route right here and pick up some nice yardage.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Clifford to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. Well, remember now, no overtime in the preseason, but where the score's at now, overtime would be unlikely. If these guys can put it in the end zone here, they'd be looking pretty good. They come up now on 2nd and 2. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. The clock rolls as the Packers look to hurry things up. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. Back to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And it's
Mucho como batir esa vaina ahí, que faltándole el respeto a Mapu y a Quindy, que es lo que es. Listo, loco.
A pretty exhilarating finish to the end of this ball game. At the end, the Hail Mary prayers, though, they went unanswered. Could have won it, but couldn't get it done.
Almost felt schoolyard or playground, didn't it? You know, you remember when you called that play? Everybody just go long and try and find someone open. They gave it a shot, but unable to successfully complete it.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the...
Bueno, esto voy a comenzar a hacer, bueno, ya como vieron, si ven el canal, ahí hay un par de juegos, de episodios más. Lo hice así como que voy a hacerlo, vamos a ver qué sale de todo esto. Yo me divierto, de repente los que me comienzan a ver disfrutan también conmigo lo que estoy haciendo, porque yo al final estoy birriando, o sea, no estoy buscando que pase algo con esto. Si pasa, bienvenido sea. Le estoy metiendo el audio como para que me escuchen y esas vibras de emoción cuando juego y vaina las transmita y ustedes la pasen bien. Así que nos vemos.